Okay, guys, I have three more common English mistakes for you guys. And the first one we're going to look at is something that often comes up when we teach present perfect. Present perfect, as you know, is something we use when we talk about experiences. Sometimes I might hear a student say something like, after last year, business has improved. But the correct way to say that would be, since last year, business has improved. When we refer to a period of time that begins in the past and continues all the way up to now, the moment that we're speaking, we use since, not after. For example, I have been in Japan since 1995, or I have been teaching English since 1997. Those are just some examples of how we would use since. So then next, let's look at another mistake that I've heard when people use after, and that's when we're talking about future English. An example would be, after a week, we are going to Italy. And the correct way to say that would be, in a week's time, we are going to Italy. When we mention a time in the future that is measured from now, the moment that we're speaking, we use in a week's time, in a month's time, in 3 weeks' time, like that. For example, she'll be back again in a couple of weeks' time. Something like that. Okay, so we're moving along pretty quickly again. But again, it is YouTube, so you can listen to this over and over and over again as many times as you want. So this takes us to our third one. This actually comes up more often than I had expected. His age is 85. His age is. I kind of hear this one a lot. My age is. Well, no, I'm not 85. But we would say this as, he is 85, or he is 85 years old, whichever you want. The boy is 12. The boy is 12 years old. The dog is maybe 4 years old. Like that, not his age is. All right, guys, so these are three more helpful little tips that you can try to listen for to see if you make these mistakes. And good luck in the future. Okay? Bye.